Am I here? Are you guys here? Let's see. Um, oh, okay. I think I popped up now. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining in. I'm live. I see Teresa Rose, you're still here. And yesterday was your 1 year anniversary of a life saving heart surgery. So grateful and thankful to God for saving my life. That is awesome. That is wonderful. I'm so happy for you. Yes, praise God. And I hope you're doing well, Teresa. I haven't heard you mention anything recently, so I'm assuming everything is going well. So that is awesome. So anybody coming in, feel free to say hi. Um, we just, we just chill here. I don't really go super fast pace. We just all chat with one another and catch up with one another. We're all friends here. I did post a I did a post actually. I didn't do a short of the preview for tonight, so you can go look at that right quick, but it is still set up and I'll flip the camera around and we can just get an overview of everything. A lot of pieces, a lot of different pieces tonight, a lot of sterling, and I do have a gold 10 karat gold and genuine pearl necklace that I'm going to offer up really good price. It's brand new. It still has the tag on it. And then some hard goods. I'm still bringing some stuff. When I go thrifting, I see something really cute. I got to get it and save it. Let's see. Who did I miss? Hi, Amy. Good to see you. Hi, Michelle. Hadn't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Hi, Eva. So Amy is hello jewelry friends. Eva is pink truck picker. All right. Make sure you're in live chat. I'm not in live chat. Hi, Halo and Luna. Good to see you. All right. We got 10 people in here and 5 likes. You guys don't mind giving this video a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Let's see. I guess I'll start going over a little bit of the rules. There's not many rules, but I do buy it now sales. I do not do auctions during my live sales. So I will show the piece, I'll give measurements, answer any questions, and then I'll say a price. And I'll put it in the chat. Buy it now, and I'll put the price. And I try to time it to where you see the price whenever I say it because there is a lag. I try to get it close together. So the first person that I see on my end that has the price, all you got to do is put the price, the number. So if it's $16 buy it now, just put 16. And the first person I see on my end will get that item. And it all depends on internet connection, how quick you are to type. Um, Everyone will see their comment first. When you put it in the live chat, it goes in immediately and you see it. But it doesn't show up on my end or anybody else's end. There's a little bit of a lag because of the connection. So just so you know, you may see yourself first and think, wait, I got it first, but it's on my end who comes in first. So I know that gets confusing for some people, so I hope to clear that up. And just if you haven't sent me your info, please email me. I had someone last week buy something and I never heard from them and I had no way to contact them. So I'm going to bring that piece back. So please send me your info so I can give you an invoice and send it to you. Um, Let's see. I think that's everything. My email is pinned, and I also have all this info I'm telling you is in my description box below the video. Yeah, how to claim and buy in the chat, and then um, I send a PayPal invoice. That's every Monday morning. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to send invoices for the past week. Okay, I'm missing some chat. Let's see. Teresa said I had a heart checkup recently, and before my heart was at 30% at my recent appointment, my heart was at 65%. My heart was enlarged before and now it's normal. Oh my gosh, that is such great news, Teresa. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. Praise God. Hi, Rachel. It's good to see you. I've been thinking of you. I'm praying for you. I hope you're doing well. Uh, Again, anybody needs prayer requests for anything, please let me know. You can post it publicly in the chat. You can email me if you don't feel comfortable doing so. That's up to you. Amy was so excited she hit enter before she finished spelling your name. Hi Lumi, good to see you. Have you gotten your package yet? Maybe you have. I don't know. I know you have to make a special trip. Um, oh good, Teresa, you got yours. Awesome. I'm so glad you love everything. Hi Diana, back to 85 in Western Minnesota. Right now it's 93. It's going to be in the upper 90s this week. So I'm not looking forward to that. It's been in the around 90 degrees last week. Not as hot, still hot. It's going to be really bad this week. So I, I'm trying to think about my filming schedule. I might just post one video this week. I don't know. And I'll probably have to film it in my house instead of out here. It gets really hot. Um, all right. I'm glad you all are here. Let's see. Anything else I need to say? Does it cool off in the evenings when it's so hot during the day? It does start cooling off so it's 6 p.m. here and it's 7 o'clock is probably about the time it starts cooling down. Now we're past the longest day of the year and now we're getting shorter and shorter um, days. So hopefully it'll start cooling off, a little sooner in the day, not at 7 o'clock at night. So we'll see. It doesn't cool off that much. I wish I could look at my weather app on the. Oh, I can see it on here. It's still in the mid to upper 70s at night. I think. I was gonna see. Yeah, it's gonna be 74 tonight. Will be the coolest. Hi, Arlene. You just got out of hospital 2 weeks. I'm now in a skilled rehab. I had a full bank and front lumbar fusion replacement. God is good. It got scary. Oh, wow. Well, it seems like you're doing a lot better now. That is great news. Okay, so you were in there for 2 weeks. So are you in a rehab place or are you at home getting like in home rehab? Did I say that right? Well, I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you for letting us know. I bet it did get scary. Surgery is scary. But yes, God is good. God cares about us and He looks out for us. All right, I think I'm going to flip the camera around. You guys can see what I got. Like I said, I did a post and um, I took several pictures and put them in a post. Okay, you're in a rehab facility. Okay, that's good. Hopefully, hopefully you don't have to be there long and you can go home soon. So I will be praying for you. Let me get my little list here. Okay. Um, you see the necklace I tested on. Oh, this one, this pendant that I did the sterling testing video. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that video, I posted last week. I was showing you how to test sterling silver jewelry with the silver testing acid as opposed to the 18 karat gold. A lot of people do it that way, but I showed reasons why not to use it. It can give you it can give you positive results, but it can give you false ones. So I show that. Yeah, this one I had last week for sale, and no one bought it, so I brought it back. I think it's really cool. I just don't have a chain for it. That could go on a really big chain. Um, Hi Nancy, how are you doing? Oh, you spotted me. You saw that I was on. Well, I'm glad you popped in. We'll all be praying for you, Arlene. Oh, Lumi, you went for the result of your second pulmonary function test and it turned out normal. 2 months ago, the results said I have a restricted pulmonary function. The doctors were surprised. God is good. Oh, praise God, Lumi. I am so happy for you. That is awesome news. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear all the wonderful news from you guys today. That is just so wonderful and heartwarming. And yeah, a lot to be thankful for. Um, oh, that's wonderful. That makes my heart happy. I'm going to be honest. Today I was feeling a little down, not really good. But hearing that news from you guys, that's wonderful. So wonderful. Yes, it does. Prayer does work indeed. Okay. Um, Let me know if you guys got have a request. If not, I'll go through it. I got a couple of these hard goods. I think some of you like precious moments. This was sweet. Little this day has been made in heaven ornament. This is a Native American chip and dip set. I almost kept this, but I didn't really have a use for it. You can use this for something else, like put your jewelry in it, or yeah. I mean, it is a chip and dip, but you can use it for whatever. This is a handmade purse. Oops, I can get that. No, it's not going to sit up. I'll just put it to the side. Hi, Beth. How are you doing? It's just good to see you. Yes, he has. I believe that too, Lumi. God has brought us all together and to lift one another up in prayer. That is right. Mm. I don't know about you guys, but I got chills. Hearing all this news is wonderful. Yeah, Beth, you missed every three people have some praise reports. Um, Lumi has some good news from the doctor, and Arlene had surgery and she's doing well. She's in rehab. We'll still be praying for her. And Teresa Rose had a amazing, life changing, life saving heart surgery last year, and it's been her 1 year anniversary. And she has a lot more function of her heart. So I'm just so happy. All right. Let's see. This is adorable. This is Bath and Body Works little turtle mirror. Isn't that cute? This Bath and Body Works there. It's got some sticky stuff on it. I meant to get some alcohol. Alcohol will break that down and it will wipe right off. Um well, let me just show this stuff or give prices. Let me find the little bag for it. Or the price for it. Let me see. Should it- Oh, that's weird. I thought I wrote it down. Oh, here it is. Okay. So he's got two brown rhinestone eyes and it just slides out. He's got his little shell here. There's the back of it. It's a little scratched. This is made Bath and Body Works. There's nothing wrong with the mirror. It's 3 inches long. It's kind of tall too, but I'm gonna do a buy it now of five. $5. All right, Beth, I see you first. You got the cute turtle. Thank you very much. Hi, Angelica. How are you doing? Let's see. Let me get my little envelope. Oh, your granddaughter will love it. That's so cute. All right. And this is the Precious Moments ornament. You could probably hang it on a wall as well. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that, Angelica. So we've got, I didn't see that little dirty spot on it. Might could rub off. I'm trying to rub it with my fingers, not coming off. But has a little boy praying. I love how it looks like lace around the edges here. It says, "This day has been made in heaven," and it says 1994 Precious Moments collection. Yes, they were. Um, Actually, I have a lot of Precious Moments stuff when I was born. When I was a little girl, my first Bible was a Precious Moments Bible. I still have it. So yeah, I still have a lot of that stuff. I think it's adorable. The cross is 4.5 inches long and let's see, 3 inches wide. And I'm going to do the ornament. We'll say $5 as well. A nice little gift. All right. I see you first, Lumi. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, and I'm gonna flip the camera around to show this purse. Okay, so I found this recently, and this is all hand sewn, all handmade. It's this beautiful little flowers, blue and white, and it's on a navy background. And then the edges of this are just sewn really well. It has some wide straps sewn here, and it's actually a good size for like a tablet, not a laptop, unless you have one of those Chromebooks, like a small little laptop. So perfect little shoulder bag. It's got a nice drop there, and it's just a great. You just stick stuff in there. You need to tote around. There's no pockets. There's just a little fuzz balls in there. I'll get those out, but it's all quilted. So someone did a really good job. This is, let's see, 15 inches long. It's about 11 and a half inches tall. And then it's really not a thick purse. Like there's not a square bottom to it, you know. Uh, have you ever been to the Precious Moments Chapel in Arkansas? It's awesome. I didn't even know they had something like that. Um, only thing that it reminds me of the Noah's Ark thing. I think that's in Kentucky. I would love to go there. My mother-in-law wants to go. I'm hoping maybe we could make a trip sometime, but I did not know that. I'll have to look that up. The drop from the top of the bag to the strap is like 22 inches. So this bag is a buy it now of 7. Oh, Arlene, you drew Precious Moments stuff in high school. That's cute. Oh, thank you, Lumi. I forgot I had this top actually in my closet. All right, Beth, you got that. I was just thinking this would be nice if you don't have like a Bible cover, you could put your Bible in there and other stuff in there to take to church. It's free to see. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let me sticker on there. Yeah, that's a very cute little tote. Actually, that's not going to fit in there. Okay. All right. Might as well show this last big piece with the camera facing this way. Oh, that's sweet, Beth. Another gift for another granddaughter. How many grandchildren do you have, Beth? Um, so look at this gorgeous. This is Native American. It is signed. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be backwards. So this is TAIK UTE USA. So this is the oh my gosh. Wow, Beth. What a blessing. Got a lot of grandchildren. Um okay. Let me get this right. This black and white design in Native American pottery, different tribes did this. It's called Mesa Verde. It's black on white. This is from the Ute tribe in Colorado. It's a mountain tribe. And I don't think this is super old. Uh, Maybe from the 80s or newer. Like it's not like a real old piece. So it does have a chip here. And it's interesting. It's like black pottery under there. And then I think I have one more. No, that might have been the only one. Yep, that was the only chip. And I mean, it's barely noticeable because it's still black. So I think that's the type of clay they used. So put your little dip in there, put your chips there. I had a piece like this that had a frog on it and I sold it years ago. I wish I kept it because I love this style of pottery, but I don't really need a chip and dip bowl. So I'm going to pass this up. This is 11 and a half inches across. Should I measure? Yeah, the bowl inside is about almost 4 3/4. And then how far it sits up is about an inch and a half, just under an inch and a half. Um, yeah, that's awesome, Beth. Oh, hi, Ashley. How are you? Ashley is Vintage Vibrations. Oh, Amy, I didn't know that. The Utah is named after the UT tribe. That's cool. I did not know that. That is very interesting. All right, so this there really wasn't a lot to go on. There are a lot of pieces that are colorful available and for sale. Not a lot of these black and white from this tribe that I could find. I'm going to ask 30. I think that's fair for I mean, this thing was handmade and I can tell you what tribe. And so, and I think the TAIK is the artist. Tyke, maybe. So, really cool. I was trying to see if um I could tell what this was. I think it's just like geometric, kind of abstract leaves. Very cool. I mean, I'm sure they have some kind of symbolism, but I didn't look that up. Very cool. All right, we'll pass on that one and we'll get into the jewelry. Let's see, was that all? Yeah, that was all. All right. So, let's see. What do we want to do first? I've got lots of sterling. I got a Murano glass necklace. I have a black glass necklace. That's probably Czech or West German. Some cute dainty necklaces back there. A couple are sterling. These are sterling. This is sterling. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this rhinestone brooch. Let me put pass. We'll pass on the chip and dip bowl. All right. So here's a vintage light blue prong set rhinestone. Really cool, interesting shape there. You can wear it like that or this way. Here's the back. It does have a working clasp. This one is about 1.5 inches across. Very beautiful. Let's see. Got to find it. Oh, here it is. We're gonna do a buy it now of $8. Very unusual shape. I like it. We'll zoom in a little. Very nice. No wear that I can see. No markings. Yeah, I do too. It's almost like a star, or it almost looks like people with their hands up, you know, like all holding hands. That's kind of what I see. All right, Teresa. Thank you very much. That one is yours. Okay. You know what? Let's do this ring. This was very surprising. Check out this ring. This only fits my pinky. You're welcome. Hi, Olga. Oh, Olga. Sorry. You purchased a bracelet for me, but I never got your info, and I was actually gonna bring it back up for sale. It was this bracelet, and I could not find you anywhere to contact you. But can you please email me so you can get this? I'm assuming you still want it. So all my info's in the description box, and I got my email pinned as well. So I'll set that aside for you if you still want it. This is a Kate Spade ring. Here's the inside of it. Right there, Kate Spade, New York. So, Olga, I could you please email me your info because I don't have your email. Um, I don't have your info at all. So could you please email me, and then I can send an invoice. So these are like a, I don't know, like a champagne color and then a clear, and these are all plastic. I was very surprised how much these Kate Spade not earrings, but rings were going for. There were, different types of beads. They're like cha-cha style. This one's in great shape. It could use a little wipe down on the beads. And this one is a little small. It's 6.5, and it fits my pinky. So it does make a little bit of noise. And let's see, I'm gonna do a buy it now of 12 for the Kate Spade. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I will hold on to that, Olga. Just please email me your info. I just need your name and your mailing address. That's all I need. And I can send your invoice to the email. You know, you send it. Send it to me. It's a fun ring. Lots of baubles on that one. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Okay, next, I'm going to do this gorgeous set. This is actually a ring. It's an adjustable ring and it has these matching lever back earrings. This is like an antique silver color. This is not sterling, but these are Austrian crystals. These are like a opalescent color. You've got like this, oops, dropped one of them. Um, they're all prong set. You've got like this lavender, purple, very light milky pink, and then this kind of mint green, seafoam green. Oh, so beautiful. So here's the earrings. They're lever backs. And then this ring is adjustable. It's not marked. I did find a couple sellers like on Etsy selling these. So I don't think these were like a specific designer. Let me find, there it is. So the ring, I'm gonna measure where it's sitting, but oh, it's at a 9. Oh, well, that'll fit me. Yeah. And then it is adjustable. You can make it maybe half a size smaller, then make it a little bit larger. Love, love those colors. Yeah, who would have thought these colors together? That's gorgeous. So this is going to be a buy it now of 18 and you get the whole set. And if no one wants the whole set, I can piece it out. If someone's interested in just, one of the pieces, I can do that as well. Oh, I just love those. Look at the sparkle. And like they all have that milky opalescent color. Like this has like a yellow flash. These ones are more milky with like a hint of flash. Very pretty. I was about to say, where did everybody go? All right, we will pass on these. It's like looking at glitter inside the stones. It really is. They just sparkle so much. All right, we'll put that aside. Um, okay, let's do this cute little bracelet. I love Tinkerbell and I found this bracelet. Look at this. It's silver tone and rose gold. Love the Tinkerbell movies. I don't know if anybody else loves Tinkerbell, but they are adorable movies. Ooh, Nancy, stuffed peppers sounds delicious. I actually have some bell peppers. I had a different plan with them. Now I'm tempted to stuff them. So here's the back. It says copyright Disney and then it's LACN. I have found that brand. I think most of their pieces are rhodium plated, but they're not normally sterling pieces. But this is one of those box chain, and it has a slide, adjustable slide, and it's got these two cute little stars at the end there. So adjustable, can fit a lot of different sizes. Let's zoom back out. Um, I'll let's see. Yeah, it's probably about 9 inches, like fully extended out. It's 9 inches, and then you can go very small from there. So, what you see, the crystals, they're all there. Oh, I bet it does, Nancy. I bet it does. Do you put rice in yours or just like a meat filling? Oh, let me find. Oh, okay. I'm going to ask $8 for the Tinkerbell bracelet. All right. Thank you very much, Amy. That one's all yours. Are you a Tinkerbell fan, Amy? Ooh, even better. I love Spanish rice. Oh, that sounds so good. That's right. Second star to the right until morning. You're a Peter Pan fan. I was about to say you're more of a Peter Pan fan. Um, they made so many of those Tinkerbell movies. There was a Pirate Fairy one that was really cute, and then one was like the Never Beast. That one was cute too. Okay. Now I'm going to do the bracelets, but if anybody has a request, they see something in the back, you guys actually can't even see the necklaces over here. These three, actually, these four are sterling, and then the two over here are bomb party. They're for little girls. They're short, but if you can wear short necklaces, I think anybody can wear it. So I also have this is a bomb party stretch bracelet, and my goodness, I was very surprised at the prices for their jewelry. And I think they started out, I think there were one of those jewelry brands that had like rings or things in the middle of a bath bomb that you had to dissolve. I know they used to make candles, and they'd have something, it would be sealed up in the middle of the candle. You had to burn it down to get to it. So I think that's what that company is, but they sell these not in bath bombs anymore. This is a 7 inch, and I think it came with a set, but it is gorgeous. These gold faceted beads. This is like a turquoise blue with kind of like a bronze coating. Um, I got to find price for it. Where is it? Okay, well, I can't find it, and I'm gonna make up a price. Let's see. This will be a buy it now of, you know what? We'll just say $5. Yeah, maybe I forgot to price that one. Okay. All right, Lumi, that one's yours. Thank you very much. Ooh, yeah, those colors are you too, Nancy. Hi, Catherine. How are you? All right. So I have been blessed finding some Brighton pieces. So I have a, a Brighton bracelet and I also have a Brighton necklace. So let's do the Brighton bracelet. So the I've not found a Brighton piece that has genuine gemstones. So I believe these are all jasper. Really nice earthy brown, white colors. It has this little round disc here, peace, joy, love, and it's got these rhinestones set in there, and it's reversible. It's on either side. And here's the Brighton hang tag, the little heart with the bee, and a little dangly stone charm here. And so this is adjustable. It's got many different lengths on it. So I'll measure the longest, which is about 7 3/4. Yeah, I love the neutral look too. Very nice. So 7 3/4, and you can go down to really you could probably clip it here, but that would be super small. About 5 3/4. Oh, thank you, Diana. Yeah, appreciate the thumbs up from you guys. All right, this one, I think it was called Art and Soul. That was the name of this. They actually had other pieces named that, so it was a little confusing. This one I'm going to ask $18. I'll get some water. Oh, thank you, Nancy. That is all yours. That's a beautiful Brighton piece. Okay. All right, we can go out of order too. I just thought, hey, why not just do all the bracelets? Okay, this next one, this is by a designer named Michael, or excuse me, Mishaw Golan. Um, this is an Israeli artist. Um, Very similar. I would used to get them confused with Miha. Oh my gosh, I can't remember her last name. McGrin. She makes beautiful floral rhinestone jewelry. I just think it's so romantic and lovely. So this is another artist that has a very similar construction. So this is all brass. There's her hang tag, very collectible piece. This is like a leather cord, and this is a hamsa. It's like a, what is it, from Hinduism, I believe. It's got the evil eye, and these are all beautiful Austrian crystals set in here. We've got green and blue and kind of a turquoise. And it's also marked MG on the back there. I'm not sure if it's supposed to look tarnished like that, but it has a fold over clasp. And what's interesting is you could put it on these different links. I'm just going to do, let's see, measure this last one, and it's 7 3/4. Um, let's see. So these sell for about $45. That is what they're selling for. There's some listed much higher than that. So I'm gonna go. I'm going off what I go off sold prices that I can find. So I'm gonna do this one, the Mihal Golan for 35. You can look her up. I believe she still has a website. She still, makes jewelry. Interesting piece. All right, Catherine, that one's all yours. Thank you very much. She had many different designs. They're very, very pretty, almost like a mosaic style. Appreciate you. All right, let's do this one. So this has a sterling class, a very nice one here. It's like a oval shaped lobster class. I did add this jump ring, so it'd be a little bit easier to clip on a bigger ring than the small one, but it is not sterling. The ring, this other ring in the lobster class is sterling, but I tested these stones. They tested in the Tanzanite aquamarine. So I know aquamarine can be like almost like a periwinkle blue, not periwinkle, a lot different shade of blue. Um, it almost looked like Amazonite to me, but I don't know where that would test on a gem tester. So I'm just going to tell you it's Tanzanite or aquamarine. It's one of those. Um, I'm thinking, okay, you say aquamarine? Yes, that's what I was thinking. Thank you, Arlene. It does test as that. So, all right, this one's really pretty. It's very chunky beads. I'm going to ask 24. Oh, I didn't even measure it. This is at a 7. You could take that jump ring out and make it a little bit smaller, probably be about 6 3/4. That's a lot of stones there. I like the sound. And I'm sitting right in front of my AC unit. I'm not sweating yet, but it's still a bit warm in here. I can't wait for fall. I really can't wait. All right, we'll put this one up. Um, all right, this one. Oh, this is just gorgeous. Look at these are all sterling. You've got the smooth round beads, then you have these kind of like beaded spacer, and then look at these. Um, Kind of have these coil flowers. I know this kind of design is in many different cultures. Um, so I did polish this up a little bit because it was so tarnished. Um, and I just kind of polish the high points to give it some contrast. And this one is marked. Right here it says stir for sterling. And then on this clasp here, it's copyright. And then it has this, I don't know if you can see that. It's almost like a Southwestern style sun. And when I looked up this company, it is called Sun West Silver Company. And I found their website, and they actually do. They have Native American artists that will handcraft their pieces. So I thought that was really cool. This is a heavy bracelet. It is 16 grams and it's at 6 3/4. And it's got a toggle clasp there. All of it is sterling. So I'm going to say buy it now of 34. This is a really, really great bracelet. All right, I see Catherine first. Hi, Chris. Thank you for your bid as well. That is just such a cool bracelet. Love it. Okay. Now we've got this one. You're very welcome. I appreciate it. This is genuine coral, very, very tiny beads here. And it even has a little hang tag marked sterling. And on the front, I really couldn't make out what that was. If it was a logo, maker's mark, not sure. But all these little beads are sterling, and it's a stretch. It's got good stretch on it. It's at 6 1/4. Nice little dainty bracelet. I'm gonna say buy it now of $10. All right, I see you, Beth. That one's yours. Thank you very much. Very cute. Okay, now this one, this is all sterling, and it's on like a nylon cord. You're very welcome. This is marked Bimala, Bimala, and they have a website. It is an Italian brand, and they have stores in Thailand. They have one in Sardinia. They have one in Bali. Um, so, okay, I'm glad I looked this up again, but this is an adjustable bracelet. When I first read that, I'm like, how? And they had a video on how this is adjustable. Um, so this could be for, men or women. It is at a larger size where it's at here. It's at about 7 3/4. Um, these retail for a lot. $200 for this one. I'm not going to charge anywhere near it because I could not find any of these pieces on the secondhand market. Nowhere. eBay. I looked on Poshmark. Um, nowhere sells this. This is a current brand. So, how to adjust this? You want to fit this to your wrist. So, you see how this is much larger. Let's say I want to put it maybe right here. Mark where you want it. Push the toggle down, and then you get scissors, cut right above it. And then what you're going to do is take a lighter and it melts the very end of this, like this one is. It's melted, and it will keep it there, so you can make it shorter. Isn't that crazy? I was like, what a cool concept. Um, let's see. I didn't weigh this, but it does have a good amount of sterling. All these little square beads. Hey, Margaret. Researching is one of my favorite things to do, and the Google Lens thing is helps me out a lot. It is not accurate, so I have to dig even deeper. I don't 100% go by Google Lens or any kind of anything like that because it is wrong a lot of the times. So, again, this retails for $200 US dollars. I'm going to ask $40. I think it's really cool concept. Um, I have no idea, like, the secondhand value of this. Again, I couldn't find any solds anywhere. All right, Margaret, that one's yours. I appreciate it. And um, I am doing a much better job labeling everything, especially something like this. I'm giving you a lot of info. And if you ask me later about it, I'm going to forget. So when I'm pricing these things, I go ahead and write it down for you. So I want you to know what you have. So thank you very much, Margaret. And that's a really cool piece. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I think I feel a sneeze coming on. Let's see, can I mute my camera? Okay, I think it's gonna pass. Ooh, fruit for dinner tonight. I had a peach earlier today. It was delicious. Oh, Arlene, you like to research too. Yeah, I love learning. I come across so many cool things, and sometimes I can go down a rabbit hole looking stuff up. Okay, we looked through the bracelets. We passed on the aquamarine. Um, let's do what's on the bust so that I can then use the bust for these necklaces. Well, I guess I don't have to. Um, I just don't have another free bust. Let's do this gorgeous piece. All right. This is a more modern Murano glass piece here. When I say modern, it's probably from the last 20, 30 years. Not, I would not consider this a vintage piece. Let's see. Amy had cold salmon, cold green olives, cold hard boiled eggs, and plantain chips with a cold Diet Coke. I refuse to use the oven tonight. I hear you, Amy. That sounds like a yummy lunch. A lot of times or dinner, a lot of times my lunch is like that. I'll get crackers, I'll get prosciutto or turkey, cheese, like a really delicious cheese, pickles. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite meals, like a charcuterie board type meal. Okay, let's let's look at these beads because once you look at these closely and see just the quality and craftsmanship in these, you can tell that they are Murano. They have gold foil inside. If I could show you the bead hole, they're maybe we could do it on this one. Yeah. With the Murano glass, you do not want to see any white chalky bead release. It is not authentic Murano glass if you find that white powdery stuff. These are each hand blown. You can tell these are not exactly the same shape. They're each handmade. They're beautiful. They do have some added little check glass, beautiful gold accent beads. And then here, these are all seed bead strands that kind of drape down here. It is so beautiful. And then it just has this one strand here, and then here's the lobster clasp. This is another giveaway that it's newer. It just has a lobster clasp there. Let me measure the length on it. This is about 27. It's a nice long length on that one. We'll zoom out. I love these kind of pinched beads there. Let's see. Here it is, black and gold Murano. I'm going to ask $40. Okay, Amy says charcuterie boards are just lunchable for adults. You're right, it is. You're so right. Margaret, you're always going down rabbit holes, aliens, etc. Yep. I can get sucked in. That is just gorgeous. This one you could probably even just throw over your head. Okay. We will pass on that. And then I've got another glass necklace. This one's got some interesting shapes. Let's see. Is this dirty? Maybe a little. I'll put that down. Okay. Now I've got this one. And this has a spring ring clasp. This is older. Probably around the 50s, maybe 60s. I'm not quite sure if this is Czech or West German. It's one of those. These are rectangular shape, black glass, and it has, what is that? Okay, that's coming off. Has some very interesting like indents on each side, and then it has little black glass spacer beads in between. Very cute. It's really long. It's 30 inches. Let me set that there. And let's see. I could go for a Diet Coke too, Rachel. I don't drink those very often, but there's something about a Diet Coke, even a Coke. Either one would work for me. Yeah, like rippled rectangular. This one I'm gonna ask $14. 14. It's 30 inches long, all glass. Love the shapes. Those are different. Oops. I was about to say, what's QR? All right, thank you, Margaret. That one's all yours. It's really pretty. Nice weight, nice sound to them. I need to leave you a note that they're Czech or West German. Okay. Now, does is anybody familiar with the Sundance catalog? Um, oh no, I don't have any in here. I love the boho style, the jewelry that they have in those catalogs. Oh, they're so expensive. Well, I found a piece that they sell or they did sell in that catalog. Is this one? It's all leather and it has this what do you call it? Just like a sliding adjustable length there. So yes, that's right. Robert Redford started Sundance. Yeah, beautiful artisan pieces. So this is made by an artist. I found her. These have sterling chain that's like connecting these two leather pieces, and it's got like little turquoise beads there. And then you come down here. Actually, let me zoom in. You've got some brass beads. These are all sterling. I like this one in the middle. It looks like a little Hershey kiss, and it's stamped on the bottom. Then you have a mix of, I don't know, they're like blue, a light blue. I think these are pearls, little pearls. You've got garnets, looks like a little carnelian. Look at this large blue faceted stone there. And it is marked right here. It says 925 NAJ. And when I looked this up, it is by the artist Nicole Artis. And I'll put her name in the chat. You can look her up. I don't know. I found her Instagram. I didn't find a website, but she has a Pinterest board. She has all her designs that were in the catalog on her Pinterest board. And I found this one on there. And I was like, wow, that is so cool. So it's such a interesting piece. I'm not like a huge fan of leather, but I would wear this one. Let me find. Here it is. Nicole Artis. There's a Sundance store in the mall at Green Hills in Nashville. Ooh, cool. I have never been in one of those stores. I would love to. So this I'm asking $45. I'm not quite sure the retail price, but I'm sure it went over $100. I'm sure. All right, Catherine, that one is all yours. It is gorgeous. Thank you very much. I got the info written down for that necklace for you because it is very hard to read that tag. All right, now we got the other Brighton piece. This is very, very sweet. Hi, Linda. Hadn't seen you. Well, I hadn't seen you in my live in a while. I hope you're doing well. So here's the classic Brighton clasp. It's got the little bee heart hang tag. This is like a snake chain. It's rounded, beautiful. This is heavily silver plated and it was heavily tarnished. So it cleans right up like sterling. I just used a polishing cloth and it looks great. The only issue here is I think part of they would lacquer their pieces so they would last longer. I think some of it came off there, I think. But it has this gold heart in the middle, these three rhinestones. Okay, and this is so sweet. On the back, it says, "When you wear this, remember me." This would be such a sweet gift to give somebody. And it's just, if you have a Brighton piece, it's quality, it's got good weight to it. And look at these little beads here. It is such a sweet piece. This measures 16 to 18 inches long. I love this one. What a sweet sentiment. Be nice to send it to someone maybe, you don't see very often. All right, so this Brighton necklace, I'm going to ask 18. All right, Beth. Quickly corrected the price. That one's all yours, Beth. Thank you very much. What a sweet little necklace. You are very welcome. All right, now we have this. I can see how this was overlooked. You see this? This has a little tag, just a little paper tag that says made in China. I found this in one of the big lots that I get. This is 10 karat gold clasp, and these are all genuine. I believe these are button pearls because of how they're kind of look flat on one side, kind of like rondelle shaped. And they're just beautiful pearls. So I can't say that they're new because they were in a lot full of jewelry, rubbing against each other. So um, it wasn't in a bag or anything. But I kept the tag on there. There are a lot of pearls that come from China. And I'll show you the marking here. And yes, I did test it. It's 10 karat gold. And on this clasp here, it says 10 karat right at the top there. I couldn't believe it. And we'll do a really great deal for this one. Did I already measure it? Yeah. This one's 18 inches long. Would be a really nice gift as well. I don't know the type of pearls. I just know kind of the general shape and that they're cultured, obviously. I think most of them are nowadays. I'm going to ask 48 $48. And it's 18 inches long and a 10-karat gold clasp. And I couldn't figure out the maker's mark, like who made this necklace, but it's beautiful. Just a very classic pearl necklace. Guess it's more unusual with the button shape. They're not round. I wish I had some earrings to go with this, to go with that. Yeah, it is. I mean, I got it for a great price, so try to pass that on to you guys. All right, Catherine, that is a beautiful pickup. Thank you very much. That one will definitely have its own little jewelry box. I'm not going to leave that in a little bag. All right. Appreciate you very much. Lamaha, you're here. Hey, you're not super late this time. All right. Now let's go to these dainty necklaces here. Let's do the bomb party necklaces. Oh, they're so adorable and they're actually really good quality. Let me see. Why was that kinking up there? Let me see. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so here's the bomb party necklace. It's got the tag here. That's what it looks like. It's like a backwards B and then a P. Um, oh, and I did remember this time, just forgot. LOL. YouTube's really not that good at reminding when people are live or a video comes out. I ended up turning my notifications off because they were like telling me an hour later after someone went live and I'm just like, I might as well just set an alarm on my phone. So this is a adorable little baby chick. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like a lavender color and then its little eyes like a blue color. And they are just really well made. I was very surprised by the quality of these pieces, and man, do they sell for a lot. Sorry, I had a cough. Suddenly. Um, some of their pieces, uh, most of them I found were brand new, were retailing for like $80. Some of these were for little girls, but the longer, more detailed pieces were, wow, I couldn't believe the price. Um, this is 14 inches to 16 inches. It does have an extender there. Oh, it is so precious. And then I got one more bomb party necklace, the same length. So I'm just going to ask right now of $8. It's adorable. Yeah, set an alarm. That's what I normally tell people. Like, however you set alarms, on your phone or whatever, um, because that's what I had to do, for other videos I didn't want to miss. Super cute. Would be a cute little Easter gift or spring gift. I mean, and they're like just encrusted all over. Very pretty. We can pass on the little chick and I'll get the next one out. I feel like you guys will like this next one. So this one's also a bomb party and it's also the same length. There's the tag. This one's on like a twisted chain. And here's the pendant. Look how beautiful. It's a butterfly with these beautiful pink. I guess they're just glass. Hi Teresa. Glad you can make it. You just got home. Here's the back. The stones are open. This one's so beautiful. So these were marketed to younger girls, but like I said, if your neck can fit these, I think they're beautiful no matter what age you are. That one is gorgeous. Love it. And that will be also a buy it now of 8. Very well made. Neither one of these necklaces had anywhere at all. At all. Very beautiful. All right, Margaret. Thank you very much. That is all yours. Very cute. I'm guessing that's for your granddaughter. All right. And this one. This is actually on a really nice sterling chain that has a very long extender. It's got a spring ring clasp. The chain is like round links and it has this really pretty teardrop or pear shaped CZ. And that is also sterling. The whole piece of sterling is marked SE925. And it's got a large bell. You could put that on a thicker chain. Let's see, did I measure this? No. Let me measure it. This is 16 inches with a 3-inch extender. It's actually pretty nice. Yeah, they really are, Margaret. They're very popular too. Very popular, especially some older vintage butterfly pieces. Ooh. Okay, this one again, all sterling and CZ. This I'm gonna ask 18. Very simple. Very sparkly, CZ. Prong set. And really nice chain. You could, uh, take this off, put something else on there. It has a nice extender on it. All the sterling chains I personally have don't have that nice of an extender. And again, it's all sterling. All right, Catherine, I see you first. I appreciate it. Nice little piece. All right, this next one is beautiful gold vermeil. We have this little clover. The shape's also called a quatrefoil. It's just like four, you know, four little petals, clover, whatever you want to call it. You're welcome. There's nowhere. Could not find anywhere on this piece. It is marked. Let's get in there. Diadema 925 Italy. The clasp is marked right there as well, 925. This one has an extender. And look, this is like a Rolo chain, the round links. And I think I measured it. Yeah. This is 16 to 18 inches long. And again, I might not have said this is glass. I was thinking maybe quartz, but it is just glass. And it's prong set in there, double sided. This is a beautiful piece. This one will be $20. Very pretty. All right, Lumi, that one is yours. Thank you very much. I found very similar pieces. They had different gemstones in them, and I was hoping this was a gemstone. I love those clover shapes. Okay. Oh yeah, this cute little turtle. Now this one I added to this chain. I did find a chain for this. It's got a spring ring, and these are like large oval links. Still a dainty chain. And then here's a little turtle, and that's the little plumera flower. I couldn't really tell. Was that like a stone in the middle? I don't know. Um, I accidentally scratched one of the petals, and I said, you know what? I actually like that. So I scratched each petal. It actually gives a little more dimension. So you could probably polish that out. I was trying to clean it, and I accidentally scratched it. Okay, you thought it was intentional. Good. That's what I wanted it to look like. This one's marked 925K on the back. Very sweet. Sweet little turtle pendant. This one's 18 inches long. Nope, that's backwards. All right, so all of it is sterling. This is going to be a bite now of 18. And if anybody is ever interested, I do have charms, sterling charms and pendants. I haven't brought them out in a while. And I will sell them and add a jump ring. Thank you, Lamaha. That was really cute. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. You're going to give it to your mom. I hope she loves it. My husband loves turtles. We've got like some cute little trinkets, like carved stone and pottery little turtles. He likes turtles. We both like owls. Um, and I like an assortment of things. All right, this one's really cool. Any turtles are hers. Oh, okay, well, good. All right, this is a really cool chain. Someone spent a lot of time on this. This is sterling silver and it's wire wrapped. Each of those little red beads are garnets. Isn't that beautiful? We'll zoom in. You're very welcome. Oh, we're out of focus. There we go. Look at that. Gorgeous. There's the class there. It is marked. I did test it. Now, this one's 16 inches long. And I'm trying to think. I can add an extender, but it's not going to be sterling. I don't think. I don't think I have any sterling. Yeah, I don't. All right, so 16 inches. Such a dainty little chain. You could add a pendant to it. It's very nice. And this one is going to be 18 as well. I really like that one. That was probably my favorite. Beautiful, like purple, red color. And I did leave the patina on this one. I didn't really polish this one up much. All right. Thank you, Catherine. That one is yours. Let's see. Okay, I've got one more necklace. And then I'm gonna do a giveaway. I've not done a live giveaway in a while. And I've got some cool stuff you guys can choose from. So let me show the necklace first. Up for sale. I think this piece is vintage. I don't think this is original to it. I can't tell because this is marked. So I believe this is Hindu. I believe it's some kind of Hindu god, something. I couldn't really figure it out. It's got a nice gold plating and it's marked on the back Multilana. This brand does museum quality reproductions. From like, I think it was around the 80s or 90s. And this is on a suede cord. It's got these two little gold beads. And then it has this slides. So you can shorten the length. Then it has a hang tag that says breathe and take time. I think this was added to it. Um, and the total length of this is 32. But I thought it was interesting. This is really good quality. And I'm going to ask 12. $12. There's the back. The I forgot to measure the pendant part. It's $2 or $2, 2 inches. All right, Margaret, that was yours. Very interesting piece. I think it's like a coin reproduction, like an old coin. Okay, let's do a giveaway. And let's see, I'm gonna have different, some different, hmm. All right. I thought about offering these for sale, but I was like, no, we'll do them as a giveaway. And I left the price on them. So this is a craft kit. These are felt and sequin. Let's see, they're silverware pockets. Yeah, silverware pockets. And it makes, I guess, okay, 4x6 pockets. And here's the next giveaway item. It's beautiful mermaid stamp, rubber stamp. I didn't see any damage to it. It's does it say? Oh, stupendous. And this is the mermaid. Sorry. It's a very large, very large. And then I have several of these bandanas, and I'll probably maybe add these as gifts. Actually, I need to make sure that has a stain. We'll take that one out. Um, I might, wrap something in them. I think they're beautiful. So you get to pick. Wait, are they all stained? I can't be giving away a stained bandana. That one's clean. Okay. What else? Hold on. Let me find something else. Um. Oh, or we got this stainless steel herringbone chain. All right. Now let me write down what we're gonna do. Um, all right, you guys ready for the giveaway? You guys ready? You get to pick one of these if you win. I'm gonna type in the chat go when I'm ready for you guys. So I'm gonna do a U.S. state, and all right, 1, 2, 3, go. Yes. We'll see who wins. A U.S. state. Oh, we already got a winner. We already got a winner. Okay, everybody stop. All right. It was Colorado, and I think Lamaha got it on the second guess. Yep, you did. So Lamaha, you get to pick what you want. Um, let's see. I was trying to think. I give you Colorado vibes. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, I'm way behind in the chat. Oh, you want the mermaid? Awesome. Let me get a bag. I love the mermaid. She's very pretty. Okay. Let's do another one. This is fun. I'm gonna add one more necklace. This is a snake chain. This is just a fashion necklace. And look at it. It's got a cute little rhinestone and it's got this like little circle. Oh, yeah, you could stamp a card or stamp the outside of the box, your jewelry box. Yeah, I've got some stamps. That's what I need to do with it. Okay, let's do. Um, all right, you guys ready for another giveaway? All right, all right. I wrote it down. Yeah, make your own wrapping paper. Okay, I want you guys to guess a type of flower. It's just one word. It's not like super difficult. All right. Now go. I got it in the chat. You guys guess. I feel like someone's going to guess this one pretty quickly. Nope, not Dahlia, not my cat. Oh my, I can't think of any. Oh, stop. I see it. Stop. See it. It didn't take too long. Oh, now I see it twice. All right. Oh, I love those, Beth. I love bachelor buttons. All right. Sunflower. And I see Teresa first. She put that in the chat. And then I saw Lamaha. So, Teresa, you get to pick. Teresa Long, I should say. All right. You want the silver tone necklace? Yep, that is yours. All right. I think we should do another one. And I'm going to add a couple more. Let's see. And you can win more than once, fair and square. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a little bit different stuff. Oh, this is cute. Okay. We forgot every flower. Okay, this is a little bunny rabbit lapel pin. I think it's pewter. It's heavy. She's got a little hat with flowers. See, will that sit there? And then this is a 19. Is it 1928? Well, you know what? It's not marked, but it's got faux pearls and the porcelain flowers. And I don't think anything's missing. I'll put that there. I got nowhere else to put it. And then you've got these matching enamel maple leaf pins. Oh, they're marked. Probably Jerry's. Yep, Jerry's little maple leaves. All right. Let's see. What shall we do? Let's mark this out. Um, is everybody liking the little rabbit? I think she's cute too. Actually, let's put her down here. Um, you know what? Let's do another state, U.S. state. Okay, you guys ready to guess? Oh yeah, we could do a number. I'll do one more, and we'll do a number. Another state. You guys go. Don't see it yet. Oh, I see it. I see it. Stop. All right, stop. Whoa, we were really flying. All right, let's see. Let me double check. The other one is Maine. And I believe the first person was Nancy. Nancy S. Yep. Yep, Nancy's the first one. All right. All right, Nancy, all yours. A little bag for this. I'm just putting a free gift sticker on it, but it is your gift. It is your giveaway items, just so I can write your name on it and know that it's not something I need to charge anybody for. All right, let's do one more. I'm don't want to do an overwhelming range of numbers, but let's do another one. Oh, you did it right after Nancy Beth. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Oh yeah, I see that. All right, well, you guys got one more chance. Yeah, I won't. I think we got enough. All right, let's do guess a number 1 through 30. All right, go. I got it in the chat. I don't see it yet. Don't see it. We're very close. Let me make sure. Go back. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, I see it. All right, stop. Now I'm seeing the number. Okay, let me double check, but it was 19. And I'm pretty sure I saw Teresa Long first. Let me just go down. Some of you guys were like very, very close. Yep, I see Teresa Long, and then a couple people guessed it after that. Okay, you guys see her too. All right. All right, Teresa wins again. Oh, the bunny. She is so cute. Let me see, was she marked? I can't believe she wasn't marked anywhere. I thought maybe she was a little character or something, but nope. Yeah, I wonder which was she gonna pick. Oh, that's cute. Get a little. Well, you deserve it, Teresa. You're a big help with my lives. All right. Oh, I'm glad, Teresa. I'm sorry you were having a rough day. I should do more of these little giveaways. Okay, well, there are some things left. If anybody came in late, missed something, you want to buy the bandana? Yeah. If you guys are interested in this stuff, the bandana. Let me make sure this was not stained because some of them were. And they're all cotton. Oh, you had your eye on it the whole time, Beth. That'll be your free gift. How about that? That is yours. I always include a free gift, and sometimes I do find something during my live that I'm like, you know what? You can have it. So you can have it, Beth. And I hope I can clean the other ones because the other ones were stained. get a little bag. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, some spray and wash. I do have some stuff. I just hope it's not sit in. Sometimes scrubbing Dawn in there will get it out. You guys want to buy the stained ones? Okay. So Teresa, um, all right, Teresa Long, Teresa Merrick, and Bloomy. I've got three. You guys will get them, okay? So you guys okay with the stains on them? Yeah, the other ones have like a little yellow stain, but they are cotton. Okay, one for each of you. Well, I wasn't sure how popular these would be. All right, let me just put a sticker on them right quick so I know who they go to. Y'all are very welcome. Y'all are such a blessing to me. And if any of you are more than welcome to give me a wish list, many of you have, but you can let me know if there's something you really like, you're really looking for. And I many times gift those items, or I will, let you buy it at a really good price. So, all right, we got those. What did I miss? Let's see. Teresa, there's cute. I had to get the bunny. Hi, Debbie. How are you doing? Oh, Nancy, no, this has not been spoken for. Yeah, the cotton ones are hard to find. Um, you know what, Nancy? You've bought something for me tonight, so that will be your gift. We'll just give it all away. How about that? Look, I only paid 50 cents for that. So it's not like, all right, that's there with Nancy's. Yeah, pick your gift night. Um, Anybody else haven't picked a gift? Pick your Of course, I really try to cater to everyone and give something I know you'll like. And the more you've bought for me, um, the more I know what you like. I'm glad this has been fun too. So we got these left. And then what I have for sale, I have this adorable bomb party little baby chick. And this is a sterling clasp, and this is aquamarine. I think these are just like the natural aquamarine bracelet. Oh, thanks, Lumi. I try to be. I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate every single one of you. I want it to be like Christmas when you open your gifts. Um, I didn't offer this one up. Uh, I'll mark this down because I offered this last week. I was asking 24. I'll ask 20. This is like cut shell, and this is on like a horn or resin, and the back is capiche shell, and it's sterling right here in the bail. It's really cool pendant. So we got that. We got, I'm surprised this didn't sell. Um, oh, Nancy, thank you. That was yours. Did you see? I'm just giving you the Santa stuff, the Santa kit. That would be, that doesn't look too hard to make. That looks very, um, wouldn't take too long. You have enough time by Christmas to make them. Yeah, this is a pretty set. Make a little sticker. Um, Catherine, this one, I guess I'll put it in the chat. This is, where did I put it? Oh, here we go. This one is going to be 24. The aquamarine beaded bracelet, and then it's got the clasp there. It'd be so fun to make with your grandson, Nancy. Oh. All right, Catherine, thank you. That is yours. Love it. It's got nice weight, nice large beads on those. Okay, you're very welcome. All right, then we have this Austrian crystal set. These are prong set, they're lever backs. They have like that antique silver look. This is an adjustable ring. Right now it sits at a 9. This set is beautiful. I love it. It's got like a opalescent look to them. And I was this set is 18. Teresa, you want this one? This one was 40. All right. Lamaha, that is yours. Thank you. Aren't those colors just, oh, you're gonna love that set. It's gorgeous. Oh, Debbie, I've been canning some stuff. My Grandma has a pear tree, so does my parents, and they both have figs. So I made some pear butter. I'm going to make pear relish and hopefully some strawberry fig preserves. Okay. Um, all right, Teresa Rose, you want this one for 40? You said yes. Thank you. That one is all yours. Oh, Lamaha, you don't have anything opalescent. Haven't seen anything like that in person, so I'm curious. I love the purple and teal. Oh, you will love it. You definitely will. Oh, Teresa Rose, a freeze dryer. I would love to have one of those. A lot of them are expensive. I'll have to save up some money. Thank you, Teresa. That Verona necklace is yours. No, Debbie. Jalapeno pear butter. Is it the same? Like, I make mine with a lot of spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and then you just add like some hot peppers to give it some heat. I have never tried that. That actually sounds really good. Wait a minute. You're welcome. Thank you very much, Teresa. Couple more things left. Ooh, you bought a freeze dryer. Uh oh. I guess you didn't like it. What happened? Get that out of the way. Hey, don't got any bracelets. Um, if someone has bought something tonight and you're interested in one of these, let me know. A lot of you claim gifts. Those of you who haven't, you can pick one of those, or I'll just add something, like always, to your package. Ooh, Margaret, pepper jelly on barbecue pork. That sounds delicious. I actually still have some pepper jelly I made. Um, I mix it with cream cheese, make a pepper jelly dip. Oh, it's so good. Okay, this other one I offered up. This is a Kate Spade. This is all plastic, beaded, kind of cha cha, and it's marked right in there. Kate Spade. This is a small one. It's a 6.5. Um, and this one's 12. The oil and upkeep is very tedious. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was that difficult. Oh, Lamaha, have you had one too? Probably for making your teas. You know, you like to dry things. My sister in law has one. Lovely but difficult, very expensive. I also want one day though. A good thing to profit on, and it really helps storing long term. Yeah, I've done that before too. I like to dry my herbs, but I'm gonna flip the camera around. I like to hang them upside down and dry them, but I have tried at a very low temp, putting them in the oven. Oh, Teresa Long, my grandma was just telling me of no, it was pickled okra, not freeze dried. I've never had freeze dried okra. That sounds really good. Your family are going to buy it together. Oh, awesome. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, I do that too. I grew a lot of flowers last year to dry. I still have them. I've not grown a whole lot this year. I plan on doing a fall garden because I honestly could probably grow all year in the climate we're in. Uh, I'm trying to convince your dad to get one. Yeah. I've not looked at the prices. I know they're expensive. I make a cookie for our charcuterie boards. It's almost like a soft sugar cookie and has cream cheese filling with the jams. Ooh, that sounds so good. Oh, you guys are making me hungry. $7 for freeze dried okra. Wow, goodness. Um. Oh. Debbie is Carolina Homestead. She she has a channel and she posts videos. She has a lot of her canning, preserving, cooking, and um, I think she posts the recipes. Margaret, you have a washing machine size dehydrator. It does great, but herbs need to be low temp so you don't lose the aromatics. That's a good point. Yeah, you got to be careful about those, not to burn them. And fruit. Ooh, I love dried fruit. We'll be posting videos soon with recipes again soon. Have had family stuff, so no videos lately. Yeah, I understand. Understand. Well, I will be there when you're back. I'll be hanging out. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's I haven't posted anybody's links. Let me see. All right, this is Debbie. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot I made you a moderator. Lamaha. Okay. So sorry. And then you guys check out Lamaha's channel, who is made across time. A little confusing. Um, yeah, Teresa just posted it, and she not only sells jewelry, accessories, different things she finds, but um, she makes herbal teas, and I've bought quite a few from her. And there's one I love. It's called Cozy Night. I'm gonna make some tonight. It's got lavender, rosemary, I think mint, right? I can't remember off the top of my head, but I love those as scents and flavors, and they are really good. I think was it lemon verbena? Oh, so good. Yeah, you guys follow each other. Oh, peppermint. I love peppermint. Yes. Oh, Debbie, you're so sweet. Thanks. Um, you know, I was feeling pretty down today, and let's see, are they all still here? I think so. We had three praise reports, people sharing um, just the wonderful things happening earlier in the live cell. So Teresa Merrick had a life-saving heart surgery last year, and yes, I think she said yesterday was her 1 year anniversary, and she just got her heart checked. Her heart functions up from 30% to 65%. Correct me if I'm wrong. Amazing. Praise God. And then I don't think Arlene's here. It sounded like a back surgery, I believe. And she was in the hospital for 2 weeks, and now she's in rehab. And she was here, and it sounded like she was doing really well. Um, so please keep her in your prayer that she recovers and keeps recovering well. And then Lumi, is Lumi still here? She also had her heart checked, and there was issues last time she checked it, but now she just got her results back, and she's everything's normal, everything's fine. And so that just all that gave me chills, and just yeah, that made me very happy to hear all that, because I think about you guys a lot and pray for you guys. um so that's just wonderful. Let's see. Ooh, you're doing your basil pesto. I always grow basil, and I didn't this year. I I planted seeds and they didn't come up. Oh, your lungs. Pulmonary. Right, that's for lungs, not heart. I'm sorry, Lemmy. Your lungs are all good. Yes, that was awesome. And thank you. Thank you guys for praying for me too. We all struggle with things. We all have things that, you know, happen, big and small. Um, that's right. God is good. Oh, I forgot to show this last thing again. This is a Native American chip and dip bowl, and it's by the Ute UTE. It's a mountain tribe in Colorado. This is called the Mesa Verde. It's black on white. You can't see it. It's backwards, but it says TAIK. I think that's the artist in UTE USA. It has one chip. Or was it? It's right on the edge. Oh, right here. One chip. I think it was like 11 and a half inches across. And you know what? I was asking 30. I'll do 25. I'll do 25 for this. But I love this design. It's really cool. Um, I had a piece similar to this. It was a casserole dish. Um, and the artist actually was from Georgia, but she had Native American. I think she was like maybe half Native American, and she made a piece like this. I wish I had never sold it. It was really cool. Um, this I don't really use chip and dip bowls. I just thought this was beautiful. But that is everything. I think I showed everything twice that was left. Um, you know what? I don't know if I got a photo of it. Oh no, I do. Because I sold it on my Etsy shop and everything's still on there, like all the pictures. It was such a cool little piece. Okay, I guess that's everything, guys. And I appreciate you all for being here very, very much. And praise God on all the wonderful news, good reports we've had tonight. And again, if you've got a prayer request, I'll wait a little bit. Because I ended the stream last time when I was like, if you got some prayer requests, and then I ended the stream. But yeah, put any prayer requests in the chat, or you can email me. That's fine. Um, this week's gonna be really hot. Yeah, Diana, I'm gonna try. I want to be careful. I might only get one video out. I do not do well in this heat. It's gonna be like mid to upper 90s. Um, I'm so ready for this to be over with. um, Thank you, Nancy, and thank you, Amy, Teresa, Rose, Teresa Long, Lama, Diana. That's right. And maybe I should just take a break since it's so hot. It's hard to work out here sometimes, that's for sure. Yeah, set your alarms. I'll try to set some reminders. I normally do a post before I go live to show a preview. So look for my post. You can go on my page and where it says video shorts, community, you can go to post. That's right. No harm in a break. Always take care of yourself. Yeah, I know. You're the same way, Teresa Long is we don't do well in the heat. Not at all. But I will have my Thursday video. I'm not quite sure. I'll probably have single pieces. I'll try to do a mix. I'll do some craft and I'll do some like single nice pieces. And then I'll plan to go live next Sunday. So I just love this time with y'all. I can see my mess behind me. Okay, Amy's got a prayer request. Oh, Amy, that's right. Um, your dad passed last year. I will definitely pray for you, Amy. Yeah, it's easy to forget about the lives, the videos. YouTube is not very well at notifying. They'll send you notification. Also, too, you have to go in your phone setting and make sure the notifications are on, or you're not going to get them. It's so confusing. I have all that turned off, and I set an alarm, you know, for shows I want to watch. So, oh, Amy, that's a good idea. That is nice. Margaret, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So 7 p.m. Central time. I think you said you're Central. That's, what is that? 5 p.m. Pacific. Oh yeah, Teresa remembered. Thank you, Debbie. I'll keep you in my prayers as well. All right. I'll sign off for now. All right, you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll see you guys Thursday and hopefully Sunday. Bye. God bless you all.